What's good, YouTube? SSB Gokai here, and today, guys, we're going to be doing the leveling guide for, getting to level 1000 on a level 1 slot. Now, this took me, putting all the footage together, this took me like 3.5 hours to get done, so it took me a solid minute to get my new Android slot, which you see right there. It's the new Android slot, level 1 slot. Took me a solid minute to get that done, so that was fun. But yeah, just mainly doing this because of the new map change that they did. I'd say that the new map change added like around like a 30-minute increase on how much time you're going to be spending leveling up your slot, but the main thing is that with the quests, some of the quests, the quest giver starts at like one end of the map, and then you have to go to a completely other end of the map. Like, for example, Krillin, I don't like, why is Krillin and Gohan not in front of Nappa? Like, I just don't see the reason as to why you have to, like, start at, like, towards the southern end of the map, talk to Krillin and Gohan, and then immediately go into, like, the Badland area with, where there's, just, like, a lot of, like, sand and all that. Just, it's one end of the map to another, and then it's not the only quest that does that. With how large the map is, like, it's certain spots, like in the Badland area, they could have added a fast travel point. I'm gonna be real, they could add a couple more fast travel points, and then the lookout on top of that, the lookout, put a fast travel point on it. Like, you gotta fly all the way up to it, and then as a level 1 player, it's gonna take you a minute to do that. So, yeah, it's just, this took me a bit to do, to get through Earth, just because of how fucking long it took me to get from one end of the map to another, each and every single time I had to do a quest. So, yeah, and then you can't even get Kaioken until you reach, like, I think level 25. So, can't exactly use Kaioken as a level 1, so you gotta kind of work to get to that point. And then on top of that, you still have to master it too. So, little pro tip for any, like, players that are gonna try to start a new slot, or if there's any new players that are about to play the game. If you're not planning on immediately leveling up that slot, log in one day. Like, once you create that character, it's going to give you a login bonus. And you just log in for that day. You skip a login, so you don't log into the game for an entire day. And then the day after you didn't log in on that day, you log in, and then you should have 20 mastery points to go ahead and use. That should give you full mastery for Kaioken. So you can get Kaioken from ×2 to ×20 instantly once you get to Otherworld and start doing all that. So it should just be relatively easy to get Kaioken mastered if you just wait a couple of days just to get the master points you need. So, but yeah, it's just a lot of the back and forth. That's the main thing that you gotta really worry about. It's a lot. If you have Flying Nimbus like you see me having right now, Flying Nimbus is gonna be your best friend, just because it's gonna save you from consuming stamina a lot. So, honestly, the first thing you want to really work on is First of all, if you're playing as a key build, you obviously want to get your key damage up as well, but you really also want to mainly focus on getting your agility up. If you can get your agility up to 300, then you can start working on your key damage. And then once your key damage is at a comfortable level to where you don't have to really worry about not dealing enough damage, then you can get your key control up. And then that's pretty much all she wrote. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start fast forwarding this. I'll see you guys whenever we reach level 1000. Okay, guys, so pretty much we get to level 1000 here. So, I pretty much use the Gravity Chamber. I use Super Majin Kamehameha by the time I'm able to purchase it. However, I was told you can also use 4 times Kaioken Kamehameha, as it can go off a lot faster. However, to be able to make that strat work, you have to be able to aim at the ceiling. You cannot aim at the floor like you can with like large Spirit Bomb or whatnot, because if you try to aim a beam down at the floor while trying to do this, then it's gonna end up going through the floor instead of immediately blowing up all the bots, and then all the bots are gonna end up killing you by the time the beam ends. So just be aware of that. But yeah, this is pretty much the strat right here. Once you get to level 350, is pretty much go into the Gravity Chamber with 2 times XP, spend the like pretty much around hour and a half that I spent in there. Now I did have to buy another 2 times XP instead of trying to wish for another. That way I didn't have to use up another wish to be able to get this done, but you know, it is what it is. But anyways, guys, that is the guide. So again, getting to level 350 is not really too difficult, just because by the time you're done, you'll have pretty much beaten all of Cell Saga. If you want, you can go and tackle Space if you want to get some extra levels in, and then after that, you immediately just go into the Gravity Chamber with either 4 times Kaioken Kamehameha or Large Spirit Bomb or whatever it is you want to use, and just do the ult cheese spam. That way, you can just skip past the levels and get to level 1000. Now, as far as getting to level 1250, that's a whole different story. To get to level 1250, you're going to have to grind the game. I suggest you get done with what other content you haven't gotten done yet, and just play the game normally. Alright, you're going to want to get your like paths and all that to get the ROF content and the rest of the GT content that's available. You're going to want to get your path forms for all that anyway, so getting to level 1000 will kickstart your journey to get to level 1250. So just be aware of that. And then not to mention, to get the Paths 2 form, you're probably going to have to be at like 1100, maybe around the 1200 mark as far as levels are concerned. But, you know, if you're constantly grinding, then it shouldn't be too bad. But either way, guys, that's the guide right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Do make sure to leave a like down below. Make sure to subscribe as well as turn on notifications. And I'm going to go ahead and just let this play out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.